Okay, this is part 2. So boom. The reason I wanted this to be like an established event was because frequently models would come up to me wanting to build their portfolio, wanting to start in the modeling industry, but unaware how to go about it and how to build their portfolio, and also they couldn't afford like my package prices. On the flip side, male photographers were I guess shy or didn't feel comfortable approaching female models to also build their portfolio because I guess they have a bad reputation of being creepy or just wanting like type of photography. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that, but yeah, you know what I'm talking about. So I made this as a platform for creatives like models and photographers to come together and network amongst one another. I guess like a safe space. This also was like a monthly event, and I would do this at different locations, and it was really fun. And it grew. It grew. It got really big, and then COVID happened. I forgot to mention that like I also had vendors that would pay me for a table at my event, as well as music artists who would perform 1 or 2 songs depending on how much they wanted to pay at these events. And it was literally like a networking event for creatives of all sorts. When I tell y'all I am Kyra the creative, y'all. So that is the second creative way I made money as a photographer. The third way isn't so much creative, but like it definitely helped me in my photography career. But it was getting a part-time job at a studio. You know, the photography studios at the malls that you would walk by. I would work there pretty much. And that was my part-time job while I was booking sessions for myself. That is my third creative way I made money. So this fourth creative way that I make money as a photographer now is very recent. I'm renting my studio out to other photographers. They use some of my equipment. They can bring their own if they'd like, but I provide that space when they need more room or more colored backdrops, and they just tell me in advance. I'll pull the backdrop down. They tell me what day they need, and they pay me for the day and the time. Okay, last one. The fifth creative way I make money as a photographer is taking pictures of different businesses and establishments in exchange for a Google review. So these pictures, yes, are free, but I want that favor back. This is super helpful because Google reviews get my business found when people search up like photographers in my area. And also it's like an open door to explain what else I do for a living.